been a while. It's been a little over a year since I posted a video. A lot has changed in the past year, a little over a year. Moved locations, moved to a different town. I'm in an apartment complex now, and right now I have my truck inside a little garage they have here at the apartments. It's beneath some apartments, so it's kind of hard for me to make noise all the time. So I've been trying to work on it little by little during the day when people are not home. But I want to introduce the truck again back into videos again. It's been a while since I made an update on this truck, but just want to show you what I've been working on, what I've been doing. I had a reverse 4-link set up on this truck. It's a 1990 Mazda b2200. And I had a reverse 4-link, but the setup was done. I had this truck bagged over 10 years ago. I did this truck, and I did a reverse setup. Didn't have much knowledge on 4-link setups and how to set them up. And first truck I bagged, and did a reverse 4-link. It worked. It did the job, but under hard acceleration, it would will hop. And well, I decided to do a frontwards triangulated 4-link, and slowly I cut off the old brackets and got some new brackets from Extensive, the frame mounted lower link bars brackets. And then right now I have everything mocked up. I have the top bars, lower bars, everything tacked right now. I got the back brackets tacked up. All I got left to do is to weld everything up. But I wanted to show you, get you caught up in what I've been doing. Also, I did the different 4-link also because I did a 5-lug conversion off of a Toyota. And since I was going to have to cut the 4-link tabs anyways and do all that over, so I was like, you know what, I'll just do a different setup. And I'll show you closer what I've been doing. Alright, I'll show you what I've been doing. So I had a reverse 4-link. These old brackets that I cut off, they're mounted back here, and got some new brackets. Decided to do them over here. These are the ones I got from Extensive. This 4-link kit, I've had this 4-link kit since over 10 years ago. I got this kit from Thorwork Brothers way back then when they were in business. But so far it's kind of dark, but I got the back brackets mounted. Almost all ready to go. It's all tacked up pretty good. Also got this bridge kit from Thorwork Brothers also back then, over 10 years ago. It's been holding up fine. But I'm running 20s on this 5-lug conversion. The wheels have been abused pretty bad. They've just been sitting. I never got to ride on them before, but just moving them and transporting them and just got all chipped up. Probably had no repowder coat in the beginning. See, kind of see 5-lug. But I also need to hunt down, also see that the rear end is way narrower than the Mazda. Barely had enough clearance. See there. I'm gonna have to run spacers also. That way it'll be flush with the bed. Give you a little walk around of the truck. The front, I'm running Michigan Metalworks conversion kit for the front and 2-inch drop spindles. You can see how it sits right now. Yeah. Truck sat outside for many years. It got rust. It lived through Hurricane Harvey a couple years back. Truck sat outside throughout the whole thing. Got some rust in the bumper, grills been chipped here and there. I'll get all new bumper, get new grill. Also, I have no engine in it right now. I gave my engine to a friend of mine. He put it in his Mazda b2200, but I'm gonna be running a V8. I got a motor out of a 97 Z28. It was an old LT1 with the aluminum heads with an automatic transmission. So I'm gonna be doing this conversion. I got the motor, had it in an old 66 pickup, my dad's old truck. Motor ran, but it was like, you know what? I got the motor, let me just do it. I got the motor mounts to put it in. They're custom made. I mean, I got a come to fit, but those are future plans after I finish doing the rear end on this, the 4-link, welding it all up. Once I finish this, I'll go to finish the front. Right now I only have the lower arms mounted. I still gotta weld them in, but yeah, I mean, so far as what I've been working on, that's what I got right now. And then I'll tell you what I got. I'll tell you more what I have with the front end too. I still have to do. So yeah, on the front arms, you have to cut out the bottom, your old bottom bushings for the original A-arm and mount this new part that they give you. I'll show you better once I'm working on those too. But also, during the move and all the hurricane stuff, I end up losing or misplacing the cross shafts for the upper A-arms that you can mount the conversion arms to your original location. So I'm gonna have to contact Michigan Metal Works and see if I could buy a set of just the cross shafts. They're like billet cross shafts made that way you can put the new arms on to the old location and finish the top. I could finish the top arms on those, and I could finish the front end. I might have to redo the bag bracket also that goes in the frame. I guess the arms, they move over to the side a little bit and they're not really centered with the old. The center mount for the bag is not really centered. It's in a different location than the original A-arm was, so I might have to move the bracket over just a little, recut it and redo it, and then that'll be the front. Once I finish doing the front, I'll work on doing the engine swap. Try to finish all this before the end of the summer, before I go back to school in August. I'll try to get most of it, as much as I can. I want to try to get at least, right now my main thing is to get it a rolling chassis completely. I mean, right now it'll roll back and forth, but I want to finish the bag, weld it all up, get it all plumbed up, the new tank bracket mounted, plumbed up, and then get the back all working the way it needs to be going, and then I'll work my way up to the front. But right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to disassemble, take apart the rear end from the 4-link, and get it ready to weld. Right now I'm working at night because it's freaking hot, and right now I'm sweating. But yeah, I'm going to get to it, get to work, and start tearing it back apart and get it where I can weld it and rotate it and make it easier on myself. But let me get to work and I'll get back with you. Alright, got it all set up. A little fight, so I got it there. See if you can hear me or not. It's pretty loud with the weld machine on. But fixing to start welding these brackets. made a little piece of pipe I cut to fit in here, and I put some washers in here, just kind of fill the space, that way it doesn't squeeze together when you start welding both sides. But either way, I'm going to be jumping back and forth each side, that way it doesn't distort too much with the heat. But yeah, I'm going to start welding. Well, I thought I was recording earlier, but I got the first one welded, the first lower link bar welded. I'm going to start doing the back bracket. We're going to the next. Well, gonna go water machine over here a little bit. Right now I can't run it. Either that or I popped a breaker, one or the other. But let me find out what happened and I'll get back to you. Well, I think that's it for today because I think I popped a breaker and there's no breaker box in the garage. I'll have to wait till tomorrow and call the maintenance people to come turn the breaker back on. Well, I almost got it all. I got one lower link bracket, two back mounts, one almost done, a little bit left, like that much left. And then I got the top brackets to do. I guess when I turn it back on, next time I'll just do a little bit at a time. Right now I have it on the max of 110 for the machine because I only had it working on, there's like two little plugs inside this garage. And I guess it was too much for the breaker. Maybe I'll try to lower the machine down a little bit. Just enough for me, hopefully, or just weld a little bit at a time until I get it done. I was hoping this wouldn't happen, but what can you do? It's an apartment complex. It ain't built for working, doing water machine and doing all this kind of work. But I'll get back with you next time once I figure all this stuff going out, and I'll continue on with working on my truck. Check you later.